Okay, don't mind all the stuff and things, but here it is. I just set it up in my tiny space. I like it because all these just press right down into the slots. So all the poles, you have to set it up, but they slide in fairly easily. The thing I don't like is this pushes down here on each side, but it's not super easy to pop up because if you push this up, the whole rod comes out. So I like that there's no screws to deal with on the ends. It doesn't expand, but it's fairly wide. But it feels solid. It feels good, you know? Feels like it's gonna stay in place, and you know, there's 4 across the top to hang things, 1 in the middle, 2 on the sides, 1 in the middle again, and 2 on the sides. So, and then 1 actually across the very bottom. I think that's to help with stability, but if you have like socks or something you want to hang low, like ankle socks, this is really, there we go. You can hang them across the bottom there, I guess. So, happy with it for now. I wish it were expandable so I can make it smaller, and I wish that this was easier to push up for collapsing, and it's not as easy. So you have to like actually think about what you're doing a little bit.
As you can see, it's pretty tall. It's about, I'm 5'8", and it's about up to my middle of my rib cage. And I took it with me on vacation. It was perfect for drying the kids' bathing suits and our clothes, or anything that got wet during river activities. Clothes is so easily, look how small it gets. So you can pack up in the car and take it with you. I absolutely loved it. It worked perfectly for what I needed and my family.
So for general purposes, it does its job as far as you clip these in. Yeah, it's the only issue is to take this apart to store it or something takes way too long. So then you just end up leaving it up, which to me is kind of an issue, just space saving wise. Otherwise, it does its job, but I would want something more collapsible if I was looking for something in the future.
So this is what it should look like, so they can attach it to the rest of the rack. But when it breaks, they all break with the little attaching black part still on the rack, so you can't really fix that, but still works.
Fits nicely in the small space. You can hang hangers on the top, and then comes apart with ease. Just pop it up. Same way to install it. Very nice.